Welcome back to Mobster Dragon. I'm Jeff.
No, I'm Chris.
A slightly embarrassing story. We had actually just recorded coming all the way down here, fighting through a bunch of monsters, having a grand old time. We had some real good stuff. But then, unfortunately, I died during the Ultima Weapon boss fight, and the recording got corrupted for some reason. So we just lost all of that. It was all completely pointless. You all missed out on such a great time with us. But we're not gonna let that ruin our day. We're gonna move on anyway. We still have the boss fight to do.
The hidden save point.
Right, yeah, you're gonna want to equip someone with Siren's move find ability. There is a save point roughly where I'm standing right now, and if you don't want to have to run all the way down a bunch of flights of steps,
which may or may not have an encounter every few steps.
Yeah, if you don't want to do that, if you end up dying to Ultima Weapon, I would suggest you save right here. Oh, a bit disheartening. That was some good stuff we had, but
at least the last recording didn't get corrupted.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to make sure at least one person has the draw ability, so you can get even right off the start.
We did some level grinding.
Yeah, we've done a lot. We did a lot of level grinding before we did the UFO encounter video. What should I call it? Now, you could equip draw on everyone. This is the best chance to get 100 Ultimas on all 3 party members, but I would not suggest doing that after the terrible time I just had trying to survive.
Was there anything for the GFs that you have to re-explain?
Pretty sure I did all that in the UFO encounter video.
Okay.
We're doing this one right after that one. Let's see here. Now, right off the start, you may want to try and cast Cerberus on Ultima Weapon. Oh, not on Ultima Weapon. What the hell am I talking about? On your party to make it a bit easier to heal everyone if that's necessary. You're also going to want to use Doom Train to, at the very least, put Meltdown on Ultima Weapon. I'm not sure if Slow will work on him, but I certainly want to try. But let's attempt this again. Now, there was a system of machines that you had to mess with to get down to this point. You need to have 10 steam pressure left by the time you get down here. You can actually take a different route to get down here if you have Zell with you, but I'll try and explain all of that again on the way back up, I suppose. Otherwise, you'll probably have to look it up elsewhere, because there's not really anything I can do, I think.
We probably would have did it all again if we had
my backup was much further back than I would have been willing to go. That was before I even did any of the grinding to get up to max level. Oh well, bad things happened, mistakes were made, but we're gonna move on from them.
This is why backups are important.
Yes,
in games like this.
Backups are always important. Can't believe that damn thing froze up on us. Alright, given what's about to happen, I imagine the leader would be fucked if he didn't take cover.
Ultima Weapon first appeared in Final Fantasy VI as Atma Weapon.
The air is pretty heavy.
And I'm pretty sure one of the weapons in 7 was...
Those footsteps are how you know you're fucked. And this music tells you you just fucked up.
Isn't this the same theme for Bahamut?
Are you kidding me? Right at the start? You asshole! What? You can't just go and do that again! Fuck you! Fuck you! You son of a bitch! That's not even fair!
If he kills you again, you might want to stop the recording just to be safe.
You asshole! Yup. Go fuck yourself.
This is funnier than the first time.
He's not supposed to be able to do that 3 times in a row. Oh, fuck you, Squall. Are you kidding me? 4 times? Gosh! Damn it all! Full cure, full cure, full cure! And no, Rapture will not work on him. That only works on ordinary monsters. I know, I just saw it a couple times.
It would have been nice if you got the end. Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have just had Irvin use a Mega Elixir. This is getting annoying.
And expensive.
Go fuck your...
It's like he gets 2 turns in a row.
The hell's full one? What was it?
You
I
didn't
forgot to rearrange everything.
Stop it, stop it.
No. No, it might work this time. Well, that was embarrassing. I've had an easier time fighting Omega Weapon. Twice now this has happened. Besides, what do we risk it freezing up again? We'd lose, what, 7 minutes of recording? When there's a save right here, we'd be fine. This is all getting very agitating. I thought as overpowered as I was, this would be a piece of cake. I've never had a harder time with a Final Fantasy boss before. Alright, that's probably an exaggeration, but... God, this is disheartening.
It sure is humbling.
I once beat him in about 3 minutes. Yeah, there was no problems. I think they overpowered him in this port of it. I said, he should not be moving that fast. You know, this time, I'm going to cast slow on him. Just to see if it works.
I thought you were going to anyway.
Ugh. Yes, yes, I know. Everyone but the leader must take shelter. Yeah, go fuck yourself. At this point, death would be preferable. This is the 4th time I've had to watch this scene. Twice I've died, once it's frozen. Seriously, if Omega Weapon gives me an easier time than this, then I will be vindicated. Oh good, he didn't use Light Pillar immediately. But he does that. Ah, fuck, I forgot to take draw off of everyone. Jeez, I'm just,
And Irvin has magic.
He already had magic, Chris. He had item and magic last time.
Okay.
And it killed Doom Train. That's lovely. That's just a lot of fun. Fuck you. You asshole. Where's Meltdown? Of course it missed. That's about the tone of my day so far. You know what? Go fuck yourself. What was I gonna do next? I forgot. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Who's he gonna use it on? I know it seems like I'm just kind of fiddling around right now, but the speed of this is kind of making me a bit jumpy, so I'm kind of a bit scatterbrained right now. Oh, fuck you.
This isn't even a super boss. Omega's the residential super boss.
If I had Mega Elixirs, this would be a bit easier.
You do have Mega Elixirs.
Yeah, but I don't have item equipped.
Oh, of course.
Oh, wait, I just got a good idea. This should inflict some status effects on him.
It's pretty strong.
I don't think it did anything to him. Ah, oh, damn it! I just skipped the end! The fucking end! You know how hard that is to get it?
You cast it on him.
Gosh damn it! Why? You know what? Go fuck yourself. I don't even care anymore. Maybe next time I'll at least not screw up. I probably forgot to draw Eden, didn't I?
No, you did.
Oh, fuck you, Squall. Fuck you. They skipped right past the end. That would have killed him! That kills anything that isn't undead!
Did you?
Oh. Yo, I always forget he doesn't have that many hit points. But watch, I probably did forget to draw Eden, didn't I? Well, I suppose now I'm not completely humiliated, though that still went horribly. Jeez, Bahamut went horribly? This went horribly? What's happening to me? I'm supposed to be good. Okay, no, I did get Eden. Otherwise, that wouldn't have happened. Ugh. You know what? No, he doesn't deserve to be called Eden. Thank... space. God. That is over. That will always be a reminder to thank God that that's over. I hate myself for all that. I hate that I allowed that to happen. I hope you all remember, just please remember, I am actually good at this game, but that was really fucking me over. I know it's not a good thing when I have to say that I'm good at the game, but please don't judge me on that. No one should ever be judged on that. Everything about that was working against me. Absolutely everything was working against me there. And thank God will vindicate me. I hate my life. I'm almost tempted to just stop this and go back to the save and try that again just to look less pathetic. But then I'd have to fight him again, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
So, now what?
Huh. Ooh, double.
Are you going to explain the machinery as we're leaving?
I suppose I ought to try. I almost want to cry right now. That was embarrassing.
And soon the world will know.
Yeah, all 5 of them. It's times like this I'm almost glad we don't have a lot of subscribers. You know, instead we're just sitting here making recordings to listen to ourselves talk while playing a game when we could be outside living a life. It's times like this that really make you rethink everything.
Encounter none does not work in this area.
Yes, it does. Though, I think... Are there even
We
any...
haven't even seen an Iron Giant.
Are there even any enemies left? I think defeating Ultima Weapon might have gotten rid of them.
Well, anyway, in our previous playthroughs, we would only fight Iron Giants in that area.
Okay, so right here, you'd be spending 4... That's not a variation. You'd have to spend 4 of the steam power right here, and you'd have to hope that you'd have 10 left. Ugh, kill me. Alright, and then at this panel you would have spent 1 so that you could get down to floor 6.
This is going to be in reverse order, of course.
Yes. Right here you'd be spending 1 to open it to floor 5, sector 9. When you get down to this floor, you'd first go over here, spend the steam power to get into here, and then there's a panel in there where you'd get about 10 steam power back, I think. And then right here, you'd spend 1 to get down to floor 4, sector 6. Then over here, you'd be spending 2 to get down to floor 3, sector 2. And over here, you would have been spending 4 to get down to floor 2, though I think it does that automatically.
That draw point is Dispel.
Yes.
Interesting enough, we actually fought an oil boil down there.
Yeah, an oil boiler, one of those bosses we fought in the Balaam Garden Foundation in Disc 2. I was completely unaware they were even down there. Alright, now let's leave and never go back. Good God, that was an embarrassing fiasco. We lost a lot of good footage there, and I looked like an idiot. I hope you'll all please forgive our incompetency. That was...
Well, that was an incompetence.
That was an unfortunate accident.
That was a technical failure.
And then, of course, please forgive me for doing so terribly against Ultima Weapon. I don't know what the hell was going on there. But let me explain to you what I ordinarily would have done. Of course, you would have hopefully been casting Cerberus and Doom Train right off the start to inflict status effects on him, and then to put triple on your party in order to heal everyone when necessary. What after that? Then you'd hopefully also put Aura on at least Squall so that you could have him, Renzo, Kukin the boss to death, which would be rather quick if you had Meltdown on him. And that'd pretty much be it. You might also want to use Leviathan and Alexander's Recover and Revive abilities. Those are helpful, but personally I didn't think they were that necessary so long as you had, at least if you had full life. Recover you might still want to have, but Cure and Full Cure would work just as fine. I'm even more embarrassed that I did not get to use the end there. I am furious that that happened. I skipped right past it. I am very, very sorry. I think that actually happened to me one time when I was fighting Diablo too. It actually showed up against the odds even though we were low levels. And I skipped past it in my haste, and I hate myself to this day for it. And after I missed it again right there, I hate myself even more. But thank you for watching my grief and sorrow and pain and agony. I practically have a headache now because of that. I want to die. I'm not looking forward to Omega Weapon now. The last time I fought him, I beat him in about 5 minutes thanks to some good limit breaks, but at least then we'll be using the Holy Wars, which will make us invulnerable. I almost wish I'd used them there. But you know what, since we just spent all that time to get them, let's use Eden. Actually, what's he learning right now? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's use Thank God.
Okay.
There we go. I was getting a little concerned there. This'll work. Now, this won't be the best representation because we just got him, so he's not at anywhere near his full power. He also doesn't have any of the Sumags learned yet, and he doesn't even have boost. The good thing about Thank God is that he actually is...
Just call him later.
No, I will call him Thank God. Jeez, even these guys are moving ridiculously fast. Did the battle speed get turned up when I wasn't looking? Is that even a thing in this one? But the good thing... Alright, fine. The good thing about Eden is that, he actually... It's very, very simple to boost him up to the maximum 250. Now, I've never actually successfully gotten any other GF up to a boost of 250, but Eden, it's almost hard not to do it. So long as you don't screw up, that is. And he's also unique in this game in that he... Well, I don't know if I should say unique, but... He can break the damage limit right off. I'm not sure if he's going to right now. But, oh, wow, this is lagging.
It sure is.
Yeah, as you can see, this attack is very, very long and detailed. Oh, no. Please tell me this isn't gonna crash the recording again. You know what? Let's not use him very often. This is down to 7 frames a second. It's usually at about 16 to 30. 16 when we're using a GF. Oh, wow, this is lacking a lot.
Okay, it's going back
okay, it's
up.
better.
But I'm sure it's gonna get worse in a second.
His attack is like the size of a planet, I think is what we're supposed to take away from this. But if you don't have 250 by this point, I'm not sure what you're doing. It's very easy. And he blows up the galaxy. I think. Is that what we were just seeing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, unboosted at his lowest level without any of the Sumag abilities, and it did that much damage. For a better representation of how powerful he gets as he levels up, Let me find it real quick. So his attack power right there was 5,425 at level 30. Once he gets to level 100, his attack power escalates to 11,550, which along with the Sumag abilities and boost means you could easily do about 35,000 points of damage. But thank you for watching. That's about all we're going to do today. I'm going to save over the backup, just in case. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make another backup, just in case. I hate myself. Please believe me when I say I do not suck at this game. I really don't. But thanks for watching. Have a better day than I am.